Winter, where I live in Canada, is no joke. It's the kind of cold that makes you think about every life choice that led you here. Today, I will be sharing some gentle rituals that have been helping me survive this bitter cold, and maybe even enjoy this chapter of postpartum. Instead of letting darkness, the cold, and the winter blues get to me, I've been learning about how to winter well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shivangi Robertson, and I make seasonal lifestyle content here on YouTube. 6 months ago, my husband Jason and I welcomed our first child, a baby boy named Taran. I'm currently on a 1-year maternity leave, taking a break from my marketing profession, and creating content on YouTube has been perfect to satisfy my creative itch during this maternity leave. Maybe you live somewhere cold like me, or maybe you live somewhere tropical where winters don't exist. Either way, I hope you get something out of this video to help you embrace seasonal changes and survive extreme weather conditions. Let's jump right in. Winter here doesn't ask for permission. It arrives fully, deeply, unapologetically. And instead of fighting it this year, I'm learning how to live with it. I've been reading the book Wintering by Katherine May, and it's changed the way I think about this season. This book talks about winter not just as weather, but as a phase of life, a time when energy dips, when things slow, when the world asks less of us, even if we resist it. Instead of pushing through, it invites us to listen, to ask ourselves, what would actually help me get through this season with care? Living in Alberta, winter isn't something you casually endure. It shapes your days, your rhythms, your mood. And reading Wintering made me pause and really think about what would bring me warmth, steadiness, and joy for me and for my baby during these months. In winter, atmosphere matters. When the world outside feels harsh and frozen, our homes become our refuge. I've been turning the lights down earlier, lighting candles in the middle of the afternoon, letting the house feel slower, softer, quieter. It's not about aesthetics, it's about signaling safety to my nervous system, to my body, to my baby. And this is where we land. Did everything that you thought you should. Winter invites presence, even when we resist it. I notice how easy it is to scroll past this season, to just numb out, to wish the days away. Lately, presence starts for me in the simplest way. Most mornings, before the day really begins, I sit down with my little daily stack, my planner, my journal for the year ahead, the book I'm slowly making my way through, and a few oracle cards I pull, not for answers, but for a place to begin. It's not just about doing it perfectly, it's just a pause, a moment to land in the day before it asks anything of me. Some days I write a lot, some days I just sit with it all beside me, but presence looks like small moments. Rocking my baby in the quiet, doing one thing at a time, letting the day unfold without rushing it. Winter doesn't need to be productive, it just needs to be lived. Wintering reminds us that pleasure is not indulgent, it's necessary. Warm coffee in my favorite mug, a simple meal that comforts more than it impresses, something sweet in the middle of the day, just because. These little joys anchor me. They make the long days feel held. They remind me that winter can still be kind. Motherhood has taught me that presence isn't always quiet or calm. Sometimes it's repetitive, sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's simply staying when everything in you wants to rush ahead. Wintering for me looks like choosing to be here anyway, letting Taran feel the steadiness of my attention, letting the days unfold at his pace. Our homes become our shelter in winter, not perfect, not styled, but lived in, a place to return to warm up, to breathe. This is wintering, not escaping the season, but letting it hold us. Comfort becomes a priority in winter. Extra layers, earlier bedtimes, saying no more often. Rest is not something I earn, it's something I allow, and some days rest looks like doing nothing at all. I'd love to hear how you are embracing wintering this year. Please leave me a comment below. If you are in a place where winter feels heavy, I hope this reminds you that you don't have to rush through it. You're allowed to move slowly, to tend to yourself, to find warmth where you can. We're learning how to winter, gently, together. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.